VIP boxing down at Elite Boxing in Bolton, where I'm going to chat to Mr. Imad Naseeb. How are you doing, mate?
Hi Lee, you okay, mate?
I am. Didn't catch too much of you, just a little bit of a shakeout on the bag and a little bit of a circuit, but we were privileged to watching some good sparring, weren't we?
Yeah, man, so they come last week as well. Jamie, they come quite often, to be honest with you. Connor Walker, top lad, good to watch. You've seen it yourself.
He's very pleasing
Brilliant
to watch,
man. So
big fight as well. Soon he's got a former VIP fighter in Liam Taylor.
Yeah.
Back onto you, because the reason why I'm chatting to you, June the 7th, we return back to the Reebok. It's not in the Reebok no more, it's Chuff Sheet Stadium.
Might as well call it the Imad Stadium. All my fights have been there, haven't they, Lee? You know what I mean?
They have. You made your debut there. And,
might as well call it Imad Stadium.
Last time out, you got your first stoppage as well, mate.
Yeah, so last fought in February. It was on the Conlon boxing show. Got a stoppage in the second round.
Was that bittersweet? Because
not really. You know, when I'm in there. It doesn't matter who I'm up against, whoever it is.
But the kid who you fought actually trains it. I know you train at separate times because he's a man on the road and he trains in the evenings and you train as we are today.
Yeah, so when we're training, Alex is fully switched up in the past year, 6 months. He's everyone who we train with in the morning, we're all on the same mission.
Yeah,
like
get to the top.
Yeah, so you know.
Like a bullet?
That's the name, innit? Bullet. So when we train in the morning, we're all like a proper team.
Yeah.
When I'm in the ring, I'll be honest, Lee, whoever's in front of me, you know what I mean? Like, it's business as usual.
Yeah, well, I do like that about you. You are spiteful, mate, in there, and you're very fun to watch, which is what you want to see, you know. We want the fighter to want to win as much as his fans want him to win, and you always seem to deliver that, mate, with ease.
No, honestly, I appreciate everybody that comes to support me. You know, when I fight, my people turn out in numbers, and they make a lot of noise, man. And so I appreciate it a lot. Everybody who buys a ticket, you know, spends a hard-earned money on me. Yeah. It gives me that extra motivation, you know, to put on a good performance and make everybody enjoy it.
I presume this is going to be good for you as well, because this is I think our first big show of the year. We're going live, not just on our YouTube channel, but we're going to be going live with Boxing News as well.
Okay.
And we've added Zelfa Barrett on there as well. He's having a little 8-rounder, just to make sure he's ready, because inactivity was probably his downfall last time out to Jazza. So we want to make sure that's not being a problem again.
Yeah, no, last time, I think, maybe one time when I spoke to you, Zelfa was supposed to be in the same card as well, but then...
it was medical, something with his blood,
like that, but
and so
again,
he didn't get cleared in time.
Today, now, finally, you know, I'm boxing on his card. It's nice, it'll be good, it'll be fun.
No, I must admit, I'm pleased to have him on them. I think there's a slight change to the top of the bill, but as far as I know, it's still going to be
might as well put me
super lightweight.
Might as well put me, you know what I mean?
Well, you wanted, because last time we spoke, we was talking about, you know, your progression in this pro game, and you said this year you'd like at least 3 6s, maybe even 8 by the end of the year. Now this should have been your first 6.
My last one should have been a 6.
Should it? But unfortunately, because there's so many fights on, you're limited to just a 4 rounder.
Exactly, but what it is, I'm getting the fights. Like, I only spoke to Steve to get on the show, I think, last week or 10 days ago. So, like, it's come up a bit short notice, but I'm getting activity. That's the main thing. Yeah. The main thing is for me to be active and
another
fighting.
Good thing, we being added at short notice, we don't normally have an opponent to talk to you about. But you just told me we have.
Well, we didn't at the start. We were trying to get a few, and I had plans to go down. Like, I want to fight. I'm going to get down to Superfly, but on the day we was going to do Bantam. Yeah. Day before we'll obviously do Superfly, but it's hard to get opponents.
It is
at that weight. It's not easy. So we're going to do Super Bantam against Mr. Lopez.
Well, before we go on about Lopez, this what you just mentioned there about you being Superfly. Now I remember when your coach Alex said to you, he'll make Superfly.
And I was like, nah, I don't know about that.
You rolled your eyes, and then when I walked in here, the first thing you said to me was, that's what you want to be, you're going to be Superfly.
Yeah, so after I fought in, I think it was November, you know, on the last Steve Wood show. We got all the fighters in here, we all got a DEXA scan, so we measured everything in our body, so our bone density, our muscle mass, body fat, everything, so with a nutritionist, so that determined what weight I should actually be boxing at, what weight I can actually make.
Healthily.
Yeah, so now I've got a nutritionist on board as well, my mate Messam. So we had plans to obviously do Bantam for this one, but we're just going to do
Well,
super bantam.
Superfly, do you feel you'll be a very dangerous man, mate?
I'm a dangerous man, whatever weight. Even if I eat loads of chocolate and go to heavyweight, yeah, I'll come for all them heavyweights.
Yeah, well, I like you say, what we just talked about with Conor Walker there, you have got a very pleasing style. And now we're back to your opponent again, the kid you mentioned before, Eric Lopez.
Mr. Lopez.
Who's fought on our shows numerous occasions. It first came to our attention a few years, probably about 2 years ago. He fought Jake Harrison, very good kid. In fact,
from Liverpool.
He fought 3 kids back to back who were all ABA champions.
Yeah.
He fought Jake Harrison, then he fought Ibn Nadim, and then he fought Kurt Wiggins, who'd all won ABA titles. He gave them all a really, really hard fight. And just recently, I think it was only back in March, he fought a kid that I rate highly, Lennox Lithgow. And he fought him to a draw, and you say that it was a fantastic fight. But
yeah, no, so I've seen a few of his fights. When I fought in November, that's when he fought Ibby, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I watched the fight, I'll be honest with you, the guy comes to fight, man.
He does.
He's not scared to throw a bang.
Wicked overhand right, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Belting
so
left hooks.
it's not an easy fight. No fight's an easy fight.
No, but this is...
I think this is a bit of a step up.
It's a big step up, but not only that, because you know he's going to bring it, you know he's going to try and ask questions of you. But the problem is, he's not really built for the weight that he fights at now, because he was the weight that you were talking about. He used to be flyweight, super flyweight. But he's aggressive, he comes forward, he swings with vicious shots, whether it's a left hook or he's overhand right. But he's about an inch short of being a midget. So it's very hard to get shots up on him,
yeah, so
to the body. And you like body punching.
Exactly, but it's a good little test for me. I'm looking forward to it because, you know, I'm in the gym, I'm working out every single day, man. Like, when I've not got a fight, I'm in here, I'm learning all the time. Alex is a brilliant coach. We've got top coaches in here, we've got top people. I'm learning so much, so when I fight, it's just for me to showcase my skills to everybody, because every fight I've had, Lee, as well, I've improved every single fight. You've seen me from my debut. I've just got better and better and better and better.
Well, another thing, go on, Con, you go walk through if you want. Are you sure? Going back to you preparing, and this is what we love about this gym, and what I know what you love about it is, you never know who's going to turn up. So who have you been preparing with?
Oh mate, so past couple of weeks I've been sparring, you know, Mohammed Hussein.
No, I don't.
He's just fought for a world title in Pakistan.
Oh right.
He fought Sonny Edwards a couple of years ago actually.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, he just fought at bantamweight. He fought Sonny Edwards for the IBF title.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago. He had about 300 amateur fights. He's all over the world. He's a bit of a superstar, you know, in Pakistan.
Yeah.
So they just fought in Pakistan. They just put a show on there. You know, Chris Glover and Danny Vaughan.
Oh right, yeah.
They just put a show on. And I'm not even joking, probably one of the best sparring partners I've ever had. Like, the stuff that I was learning in there, sparring in, honestly, some top work. He's a proper professional. The stuff.
So are we going to see a few new things? And do you think you'll get these new things off on your opponent because of what we spoke about before?
Well, you know what, you can only wait until the night, obviously, but I'm coming to put a performance on like always.
Well, I think we're all in for the treat. Like you say, we've not only got you on there, but we've got some quality acts, we've got title fights, we've got Zelfa Barrett, we've got a great fight between Ash Maron and Callum Pearson. And
got my mate Yusuf on it as well.
Yeah, we've got Yusuf on there. I'm going to catch up with him because he trains in the evenings because he works, doesn't he? So yeah, we're going to catch up with him. We're going to catch up with all the lads. But I'll probably see you on the day, and hopefully Louise will be down there and she'll be talking to the winner. And will that be you? And will you be saying 5-0?
Inshallah, hopefully 5-0, inshallah, 5-0 coming. June the 7th, get at me, I've got limited tickets available, so come and enjoy a good night out and, you know, a good performance.
We'll leave it at that, man. You
nice
take care, mate.
Thank you very
See
much.
You on then. Bye.
For all boxing, info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.